Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to be teaching you about story elements of a story. So stories are made up of three main parts. So that is the characters, the setting, and the plot. So let's start with characters. So characters are the people, animals, or things in a story. The setting is where and when a story takes place. And the plot is what happens in the story. So the events that happen in order. And normally in a plot, there is a problem and there is a solution. The problem is something that went wrong, and the solution is how the problem got fixed. So let's look at a familiar story that probably lots of you know. Let's look at the story The Three Little Pigs. And we're going to discuss the character, setting, problem, solution of this story. So just a reminder, the characters are the people or animals who are important to the story. Let's think about the Three Little Pigs. Which of those characters that are in there in that story are important? In that story, you have the Three Little Pigs and the wolf. They're the most important characters to the story. And while I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about the original Three Little Pigs. I know there's lots of different versions, but I think most people have heard the original version, so we'll stick with that one today. All right, let's talk about the setting. So again, the setting is the time and location where a story takes place. Let's think back to the Three Little Pigs. Where did that story take place? The story takes place in the countryside. So now let's move to the plot. This is the problem and the solution. Let's discuss the problem first. So the problem is something that is causing trouble for one or more of the characters. So let's think about that when we think about the Three Little Pigs. So the wolf wants to eat the Three Little Pigs and blows down their homes. That's the problem. The other part of the plot is the solution. So how do the Three Little Pigs solve that problem? How did they fix it? Is the question you should be asking. So the Three Little Pigs build a house of brick to keep them and the other two little pigs safe. And that's their solution to their problem. So again, there are three main parts of a story. You have your characters, your setting, and your plot. Your plot consists of your problem and your solution. So you're going to be using those elements of stories to help you with questions that you'll have with your story of the week, and then also some other activities with independent reading this week.